Now you say the Most High gave his word to everybody, right?
That bond is you living out right now. That bond is why you at the bus stop right now.
You understand? The scripture says, if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. They think the law is a small thing.
Separate, man. We are separate from these other nations, man. That's right.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga.
I pray what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies, this hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do better, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I'ma switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit light work. It ain't on who got this gun, it's on who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never break your hand and feet, so you will never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Alpo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that yeah, this the rim court. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' stop and call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So then you said that they put millions of my houses. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. May fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
No remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mass shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Shalom, Lord Christ Israel is also the top with the ISUPK. And of course, we started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Junior Hanna. And we've been doing this since 1969. I'm Officer 500 Qatar, holding the Sabbath service down for precinct officer of 5,000 Zarat. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Amaju, which means to stand. La Yashala, which means to Israel. Panakadah, which means to thank the need. We're going to get into the prayers. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbasamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'ah, Rakazaka, Hayah, Asha, Barakazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawakinawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabiyawakinawa, Wala'ah, Baba'ayanawa, Banasana War, Abal, Hayashanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lakah, Hamalakwa, Wala'ala, Wa'ata Para, Wa'alamya, Aman. The Lord's Prayer in the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Amen. Hakashta power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Babakashah, Lathananawa, Hakach, Lerapa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal Madawa, Hakach, Latahar, Hamatazarian, Hakach, Lahakwayam, Hamathiam, Hakach, Al-Wakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Fawada Aman. The Lord's Prayer, Salakia, Hakashta power in the English. Lord, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Blessings in the Hebrew, Barakatah, Yahweh wa Yahushua, wa Maka Allah, wa Alahayim, Matazabia, Alawat Yahana, Alawapium, Hasarunium, Haquatazanium, Hakat Yayalium, Wahakat Salakia, Wahakat Fawan, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Fawad Aman. Blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Like it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayunya, Al-Ahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayim, Wa'arakazah, Al-Yathon, Ramawat, Regalkai, Al-Yanawam, Shamalkai, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarkai, Yahweh, Tazarkai, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamon, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wairach, Bayayela, Yahweh, Yashamarkai, Makar Yashamar, Athmapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'afka, Waba'afka, Mathai, Awalon. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayu, Al-Dalayamaka, Al-Bakawash, Wa'al-Bashakwat, Al-Kaya, Hana, Al-Yabika, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al-Amika, Ya'amimwa, Sawada, Yawata Yawatazawa, Wa'ata Yawatazawa, Al-Tazapawanika, Amaria, Lakawa, Wanakankidim, Mogoria, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shumyasha'awa, Awada, Kaya, Nayawatazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Awyaka, Bariath, Yakarathawa, Alahaya, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alahayam, Bayrath, Amislake, Mawa'aba, Wa'agaryam, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashah, Am Yeshabua, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawai, Amai, Hayawai, Zarawai, Labunya Lawat, Salah, Ashalahum, Kamadian, Kasayasara'a, Kadyabian, Banakar, Kawashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayandara'a, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Sha'athamwa, Nadamadi, Salakia, Nadiyamawa, Ka'arab, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakazal, Mana'ai, Kal Nashayakumwa, Ashar, Amaria, Nayarashah, Lunawa, Nayawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathoma, Kagogula, Kakwash, Lapunya Rarakwa, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayom, Kantaradatma, Basa'iraka, Wabasawapaka, Tabalahum, Mala'ai, Panyawam, Quayawam, Wasabakwaya, Salaya, Wayabakwashua, Shumka, Yahawa, Yabashua, Wayabahoya, Id Waya Kaparia, Waya Abadwa, Waya Da'awa, Kaya Atha, Shumka, Yahawa, Lebaka, Ayawan, Alkahal Rakazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jadon at the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth, made their nobles like Ored and like Zeb, yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, and that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. All right. Yeshabia, which means to be seated. Yeah, but shouldn't check the thigh. Oh. It been cutting off and cutting back on. It's still recording on my phone though. It's still streaming on the phone though. It do it every 30 seconds. It just been cut off. It's like you. All right, Israel. We're gonna start off in the book of Exodus, chapter 14, and we're gonna start off at verse 15. Like you for the delay. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Ma'ah, Tatazah, Aqua, Aliyah, Debar, Al, Bunya, Yasharal, Waya Sa'awa, verse 16. Wa'atha, Haram, Ath, Mataka, Wanata'a, Ath, Yadak, Ayal, Hayama, Waba, Kwa'a, Hawa, Waba Kwaya, Kwa'a, Hawa, Waya Ba'awa, Waya Ba'awa, Bunya, Yasha'al, Bathawaka, Hayama, Baya, Basha'a, Baya, Basha'a, verse 17. Wa'a Naya, Hana Naya, Maka Zakwa, Ath, Naba, Matazarium, Waya Ba'awa, Akar Yahum, Wa'a Kabad, Wa'a Kabadia, Bapar, Aya, Bapa Ra'aya, Ra'aha, Salakia, Bapa Ra'ayaha. Wabakal. Kala. Kaya. Lawa. Kaya Lawa. Barak. Bawa. Barak. Bawa. Ba'awa. Waba. Par. Sha. Yawa. Waba. Parsha. Yawa. Verse 18. Wayad. Wayad. Iwa. Wayad. Iwa. Matazar. Matazarium. Kaya. Anya. Yahweh. Bahakab. Ba Kabadya Bapar Bapara Baparai Salakia Baparai Barak Bawa Barak Bawa Waba Waba Pa Waba Parash Waba Para Shawaya Waba Par She Yawa. Yep. Verse 19. Waya Sa'ai Malak Hala Hayam Ha'a Ha'a Lahayim Ha'a Lahayim Ha'a Ha'a Verse 19. Oh, okay. Ha'a Lahayim Haha Laka Lapan Lapanya Maka Na'a Yasha'al Wayalak Ma'akar Yahum Ma'akar Yahum Waya Sa'ai Aima Wada Ha'ai Nana Mapun Yahum Waya Mad Waya Mad Ma'akar Yahum. Verse 20. Wayaba Bayana Maka Na'a Matazarian. Wabayana. Wabayan. Makana'a. Yasha'ar. Waya. Haya. Ha'ai nana. Waha. Kashak. Waha Kashak. Waya R. Waya R. Af. Waya Ara. Af. How Ya'al. How Hala. Yala. Wala. Wala'a. Kurab. Za'a. Al. Za'a. Cow. Hala. Yala. Hala Yala. Verse 21. Wayata, Masha, Ath, Yadawa, Al, Hayama, Wayawalak, Yahweh, Ath, Hayama, Bayaraka, Kodayama, Azaha, Kal, Hala, Yala, Hala, Ya, La'a, Salakia. Wayashima, Ath, Hayama, Lakar, Lakara, Bada, Ba'a, Salakia, Baha, Lakar, Baha, Wayab, Wayab, Kwa'awa, Hama, Yama. And that's up to verse 22 in the Hebrew. And we're going to go ahead and get it in the English. And we was at Exodus 14, and we started at verse 15. Exodus 14 and 15. And the Lord said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward.
Is this talking about the Israelites getting punished in Egypt, the wilderness?
Yeah, it looks like it's the Exodus. Yep, dealing with the Exodus after the Pharaoh pursued them.
All right, so read it again.
Sir. Verse 15. And the Lord said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward.
Go ahead.
Verse 16. But lift thou up thy rod and stretch out thine hand over the sea and divide it.
So this is talking about, as you can see, this talking about Moses parting the Red Sea with the power of the Most High. The Most High told him, take that staff you got, raise it up, and part the Red Sea with it, is what he's saying. Go ahead.
And divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea.
And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. So they're going to rush. And this is the thing, man. While Moses parting his Red Sea, the Egyptians not going to be right behind them. They're going to have to get there early. And that's the crazy part about they're going to have to get there early. You're going to have to be perfect timing. They can't be right on your tail. They got to be they got to be like, what, 20 minutes behind you or something like that?
Yeah, whatever distance it takes.
A good distance for you to be so far away from them that, you know, they don't end up on the other side with you. Go ahead.
Con, sir. Verse 17. And I behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and upon his horsemen, Salakia, of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them.
That's the heavy part. I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians. What do you think that means?
He will make them like stubborn to the point where it's just like, you know, we're not going to let them go.
No, not even that. I'm going to harden the hearts of the Egyptians and they shall follow you. Meaning, they're not even going to be thinking, oh, this is a miracle right here. How did the hell did they do that? They're going to be so damn anxious to make you a slave and follow you that they don't even notice the damn water is being parted. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I was just thinking of. How in the hell didn't they just stop and say, whoa, hold on, forget about them Israelites, y'all. Why is this water split up like this? They heart is going to be so hardened on following you and killing you that they don't even notice it's a damn miracle taking place. It's the Most High at work. They don't even know that the Most High doing this. That got to be God. But they so focused on catching you, they don't even see that. That's the crazy thing about the oppressor right now, the white man. He's so focused on killing us that he don't even see that the prophets is teaching the truth all over the earth in the last days. He don't even see that. Go ahead.
And they shall follow them, and I will get me honor upon Pharaoh.
And I will what?
Get me honor upon Pharaoh.
I will get me honor upon Pharaoh. Go ahead.
And upon all his hosts, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen.
He gonna make him honor, meaning he gonna make an example out of them, and you gonna honor the Lord for what he did. He gonna get his honor upon their heads.
That's right.
So when he destroyed them, you're gonna be like, whoa, the Lord did that. Let me honor the Lord because we didn't do this. Go ahead.
Verse 19. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them.
And the what?
And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel.
Hold on, you skipped one. You skipped 18.
Oh, Salaki, Verse 18. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord.
Once the Lord make an example out of them people chasing Israel, which is the Egyptians, he gonna let the other Egyptians know that sat back and watched these people die, he gonna let them know that I am the Lord. That's crazy that you out here chasing somebody, and then the Lord end up killing you, and you think that that ain't God? You ain't even thinking about God. You thinking about, I gotta get this. Hold on, it's a path for me to go make them my slave. The Lord is making me. This is how crazy they think. They don't even think it's God. They think, oh, it's a path that's making me chase them through this water. It's a path that's leading me right to them. They trying to get away. And the funny part, they tried to swim and get away from us, but now it's a path for us to chase them. That's what these damn Egyptians is thinking. They think that path is for them.
Kind of, like that's how I was looking at going into, their hearts being hard, and like they looking at it, they can't let them go. Like you said, it's almost like a delusion. Like, oh, that path opened up for me to go get them. It must be our power. It's just like almost when Moses had threw down the sticks, and they pharaohs, they sorcerers or whoever threw down they sticks, and maybe in their head they thought it was their power that was doing it as well, or maybe whoever was power, they felt their power was holding that up. But the thing is, how do you get that from after those 10 plagues that you just got hit with? Like, you were just shown that y'all have no power over the Most High God, and then He hardened your heart again. Like, after your firstborn kids die, you still want to chase them? Like, you see a whole sea part after your firstborn die, and you still gonna say, let's go get them.
I really want to get the time period of how long it took them plagues to happen. Because the Lord, from my experience and seeing what's going on, the Lord be killing people slowly. It won't be a strike enough where, boom, all these damn flies is all over the place. They'll gradually come. Sometimes the Lord lets stuff gradually happen to where you wouldn't think it was the Lord, and your heart would be hardened. You see what I'm saying? You would just think it was a coincidence, but even though the prophets told you, hey man, if you don't let us go, the Lord is going to send plagues through here and kill people in your family, and then a few deaths happen and you think it ain't the Lord.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It don't be enough where it's enough to wipe it, but this is the problem. Again, parting that Red Sea, that was enough right there. That was right head on. And they still, that shows you how hard their heart is. Like, I'm only bringing this example up because some of the stuff be gradually that we go through.
Right.
Like, we tell the white man, they got to stop treating us the way they treating us, give us back what or whatever we telling him. He gonna get in punishment, right? And then a little bit of things happen, and then the white man still can't see it, or black people still can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to get that Red Sea parted, and then they still chase after you, their heart was super hard.
Mm-hmm.
Their brains was hard-headed. That's what it's talking about, hard in your heart. I'm a hard in your brain. Meaning they were so dead focused on chasing after these Israelites, they ain't even know it was 2 bodies of water and a damn miracle. They think the damn water opened up for them. They had tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm. They had blinders on like horses, when they can't look to the left or to the right, they just, like you said, focus.
They had tunnel vision on making you a slave, and that's it. Look, I ain't worried about nothing else. I don't care about them kids dying. Who cares about all that?
I mean, that's kind of parallel to...
Didn't the children die first, like the firstborn son?
Yeah, the firstborn. I think that was the last plague.
Yeah, that was, and then it was the Red Sea.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you just got done watching all of your everybody in the neighborhood firstborn son died.
And wasn't the
But
animals?
you so got even the animals and the roaches that you had in your house that was eating that doo-doo. Because you Africans got doo-doo all in your house. All right? Even the roaches and the pigs and the damn hyenas that you live around. Yeah, the firstborn of 8 children died. Your transportation is a hyena. That's what their transportation is. Elephants and hyenas and shit. The firstborn elephant died and they were still worried about chasing us down that damn water. That narrow path. That shows you, dude, how damn focused. And why is that important? Look, Commander General Hunter do this all the time. He always compare Egypt to America. And that's what I'm doing right now. The hardness of these Egyptians' hearts to make us a damn slave. They were so focused, they didn't even pay attention to the water. Like if you halfway fighting somebody, you might be like, hey man, hold on. Stop. Huh? Hey, Akhenaten Tutankhamen. Hatshepsut. Whoever the hell their names is. Stop for a minute. Hold on. Nefertiti, you too. Ramesses. Do y'all see these large ass Do y'all see these large ass walls of water?
Right.
Now maybe this is what that flat earth shit look like.
Kind of what kind?
Walls of water where you walk up at the edge, and that's what that looked like.
Man.
But they didn't see that because they were so focused. I just had to dwell off into that because the oppressor can't see that he about to drop dead.
Kind of what kind? That's heavy that you said that because we were just going through the coronavirus, and you got the monkeypox, and then before that you had the SARS, and it was plague after plague.
You getting plague after plague, and in a minute it's gonna be the same thing.
Exactly, like you said, it's like it's happening now, but it's that build up, and people are getting used to it. Like, oh, we're used to AIDS now. We got PrEP. You know, we used to HIV. Now we got PrEP, so we can just take this medicine and keep doing. Okay. Well, we're going to hit you with something else.
And then this the thing. They're getting these plagues that's uncurable that they don't even... Every time they come up with a damn cure and fight for that cure, they sit up in a laboratory, come up with a cure. Ooh, I got it! And bam, now the damn virus done mutated into a whole nother strand.
Yep.
And now you got to find a cure for that, you idiot. You just spent millions of dollars. On top of that, they're trading... deals is getting messed up because you got loudmouth people like Donald Trump that let the Chinese know that we don't mess with you. You created that virus, and we don't like your people now. So when you say inflammatory statements like him, that mess up relations with China and America. Now you ain't got no more trading. You got bad international friendships with these other nations. Even Obadiah say that they are greatly despised among the heathen. Don't nobody like them. So that is all happening right now, and the white man still can't see it. Go ahead.
See it. Kind of kind.
18.
Kind of kind. Verse 18. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord.
The Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, because once you see me kill you, you're going to have the Book of the Dead Africans, the African Book of the Dead when I'm done with you. That's what that is, the African Book of the Dead.
The obituaries.
Go ahead.
Kind of kind. When I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh and his chariots and upon his horsemen.
Yeah, you all gonna know that I'm the Lord when I kill all your people.
Hey, last one.
That's how you get introduced to God. Me killing all your people, and now you all of a sudden you find God. Some people find God through little tribulations, and they get to getting all poor, and then they get to praying to God, and then they have some old revelation. You're gonna find that I am the Lord by me killing all of your people and making an example out of you. That's what the Lord's saying. Go ahead.
Kind, verse 19. And the angel of God which went before the camp of Israel.
I mean, unaliving all of your Africans. The book of the unalived Africans. This junk is silly how sensitive the damn pink beast is.
Kind of, but it's only sensitive, Salaki, my lord, it's only sensitive when it comes to the truth, because on YouTube, you can have every rap video that says, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to shoot this person.
Crack. First of all, you missed the point. You almost had it.
Kind of what kind?
It's only sensitive when it's involving their people. It ain't sensitive when it's involving Jeezy rapping about crack.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you know why they don't want us to say kill? Why?
Because they know what we're talking about.
No. There's something with the word kill. Go ahead.
Is it?
That's because white people going to unalive themselves. Just hearing the word. Mm-hmm. They're going to unalive themselves. And before you know it, they're going to be unalived all over the place because they already thinking about unaliving themselves. They so miserable and stupid that they already thinking about unaliving themselves. So when they hear the word unalived on the internet, it makes them want to unalive themselves. So that's why they don't want us to say the word kill. Because it just makes a person who been already thinking about it, oh hell, I might as well unalive myself. You see what I'm saying? And it's a funny word that they made, unalive. It sounds stupid. So that's the reason we can't say certain things, because it hurts them. In a minute, they're going to ban all drugs on the damn internet because more Edomites is getting high off crack. Fenty heads. More Fenty heads is getting overdoses. Go ahead. I know I went off, but go back on that one again.
Khan, verse 19. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them, and the pillar of the cloud went from before their face and stood behind them.
So the angel of the Lord went behind them, meaning while they were running, it was the angel protecting them.
Khan fell to the rear.
You see what I'm saying? Just in case somebody fall or some kids get left behind, the angel, or the Lord gonna help them. They're gonna have the spirit to get back up and keep moving. Go ahead.
Khan, verse 20. And it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel, and it was a cloud of darkness to them, but it gave light by night to these, so that the one camp not near the other.
So that the one came not near the other all night.
Khan.
So I don't know what that means. It sounds like it was a large cloud or a shadow of that water, where it was, but it's saying a cloud. Yeah. So it sounds like it's a dark cloud following them, making it dark so they can't even see. But the Israelites can see where they're going, but it's dark for you because you're trying to chase them and you can't see.
Right. Since the angel fell behind them, so the clouds behind, like this area behind the camp was all dark, but the area in front of them was light. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a storm coming behind them.
Mm-hmm.
A damn rainstorm. Y'all ever seen that? Like where you chasing the damn rain on the highway. You driving, it's raining right here. You can damn near see the cloud. It's raining, but on this side of the damn road, it ain't no rain. You ever seen that?
Kind of.
That sounds like a storm that was, but I'm gonna get a breakdown on it. Sound like a damn storm that was all over the Egyptians, raining all on them, washing all of that filth up off of them, and then at the same time, the Israelites was able to see clearly and keep on moving. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, And the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided.
Made the sea dry land, and the waters was divided. So they not even it sounds like, hold on. Yeah, they didn't but they didn't run in there yet. So let me see what's going on. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea and caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land. So now the water is being divided. Go ahead.
That was up to verse 22, but I felt like that was real heavy, that it said, like, that was very specific. It said made the sea dry land, because we were just thinking about, I did think about that too. Like, the water just been divided, and then he caused a strong east wind to go through the waters, and then made the land dry. So, when people think, like, well, man, that water was just divided, ain't they gonna get stuck in all of that mud and that sediment down there? But the Lord said a strong east wind all that night and made the sea dry land. See, the Bible is very specific, very specific. Most High in Christ. I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, so we could probably read 7 more. Didn't you read 7?
Come on, Con.
Go ahead. What is this? 21, 22, 23. I mean 20.
You want to call a priest up? Or no?
No, you would read it better.
Waya Ba'awa. Banawa. Salakia. Banya. Salakia. This is Exodus chapter 14, starting in verse 22. Waya Ba'awa. Banya. Yasha'al. Bathwak. Hayamah. Bayabasha. Waha Mayum. Lahum. Kawa Ma'ah.
Yes,
Maya Mayan Ma. Wamash Ma'al Ma. Verse 23. Wa Amar the power Matazarium Waya Ba'awa Akar Yahum Cal Sawasa Para'ai Rakah Bawa Wapar Shah Yawa Al Thawat. Hayama, verse 24. Wayahaya, Ba'a Shema'ath, Habaquar, Waya Shukwapa, Yahweh, Al, Makana, Matazarium, Mawad, Ba'ai, Mawa'ad, Ash, Asha, Salakia, Wa'ai Nana, Wayahum, Ath, Makana, Matazarium, verse 25. Wayasar, Ath, Apan, Marak Bath Yahweh, Wayan, Hapa, Awa, Hawa. Wayan, Hapa, Hawa, Badath, Wayamar, Matazarium, Ana, Wasaha, Ana, Wasaha, Mapa, Naya, Yasha'al, Kaya, Yahweh, Nalakum, Lahum, Bamatazarium, verse 26. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Nata'ah, Ath, Yadak, Al, Hayamah, Wayashab, Hamayum, Al, Matazarium, Al, Rakabawa, Wa'al, Parashawa, verse 27. Wayata, Mashah, Ath, Yadawa, Al, Hayamah, Wayamar, Hayamah, Lapan Wath, Baquar, Wa'ayath, Nawa, Wamatazarium, Nasayum, Laquar, Athwa, Waya Na'ara. Waya Na'ara. Yahweh Ath Matazarian. Bathawak. Hayamah, verse 28. Waya Shabawa. Hama Yama Hayam Haya Mayam Hamayim Wayak Sawa Ath Harakaba Wa'ath Hapa Rush Hapa Rashayim Rapa Rush Hapa Rashayim Lakala Kayala Para'ai Haba'ayim Akar Yahama Bayama La'a Nashar Bahama Aid Akkad, verse 29.
No, that's it. That's 7.
Kind of what kind?
That's 7 verses in the Hebrew. Then we read it in the English. Just in case y'all don't know, we did this in every captivity that we in. You read the language that you're in captivity in, and then you read it in the Hebrew. In our homeland, we're just going to be reading Hebrew on the Sabbath service. So, we did it in Greek, if we was allowed to do our Sabbath at a time, but that's what we was doing. Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 14 and verse 22. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them unto their right and on their left. Verse 23. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen.
He took his chariots and got on the damn road. I was looking up some ancient artifacts of what's on them pyramid walls. And they had some damn chariots chasing. It looked like a scene from the damn, what we reading right now from Exodus. It was a bunch of chariots and they were shooting arrows and trying to kill some other black people that was on that wall. I mean, come on now. That's what they were doing. They was killing some other form of black people, and I guarantee you it wasn't their own people. Go ahead.
Kind. Verse 24, and it came to pass that in the morning watch the Lord looked upon unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians.
Troubled the host of the Egyptians.
Verse 25, and took off their chariot wheels, that they drave them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians.
So I'm guessing he took off the damn wheels of their chariots that the horses was driving heavily, dragging them up the damn road. Then that cloud, I'm thinking that's a storm. Why would a cloud just be following you and hurting? The only way a cloud gonna do that is unless it's just a storm sitting up over your head and it's a damn thunderstorm or something. That's most likely what be happening sometimes, man. But I'm gonna just say it was a cloud. I gotta get a deeper breakdown on that to figure out what this cloud was doing. It might tell us in the next couple verses, but go ahead.
Verse 26, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Verse 27, and Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength. When the morning appeared, the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea.
Go ahead.
Verse 28, and the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the hosts of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them.
Go ahead.
That's up to verse 20 through verse 28.
Say it again. Say that last one.
And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all of the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. So
the Lord drowned the hell out of them.
That's right.
That's what he did for chasing the children. And y'all always talking about God loving everybody. The Lord drowned Egyptians that was trying to kill Israelites.
That's right.
This separation right there. That shows you God don't give a damn about no Egyptians. Not over no Israelites. And the problem is, people want to make it seem like Israelites are a fictional character in a book. But them Egyptians is real though. Right. You even call them Egyptians to this day. You call them Egyptians. Well, who is the Israelites? Is the Egyptians that you calling Egyptians come up out of this book? Well, who is the Israelites that is talking about? Or is that some fictional character? Why ain't the Egyptians fictional?
Right.
You got people that'll tell you they from Egypt to this day. Go ahead. We're going to go ahead and close it out.
Men of Israel, imagine Panaquadon, which means to face the east.
We're going to do this. You can get face the east.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayah, Kodah, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakukah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Asha, Ba'aratazah, Lawa, Hayah, Bashemayah, the Thundernaw, Lakam, Cal, Yawam, Wasalat,
Kabawathi now.
Kasalat now.
Kabawathi now. Wala'a. Taba'i now. Banasana one. Abor. Hawashai now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wala'ala. Wahata Parath. La'awalumya. Amam.
Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Akasha power in the Hebrew, Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua. Baba Kashah. The Thundernaut. Hakat. Lara Pa'ah. Kal Makalah. Kal Madawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazarian. Hakat. Lahakwayim. Hamathiam. Hakat. Al-Rakawal. Hatama'ala. Lagar Shun. By Hashem Yahushua. The Wada Amun.
Because the power in English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahweh Yahushua.
Wa Ma'aka Allah.
Wa Ma'aka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazabia. Alawat Yahana. Ha Alawapium. Hasaranium. Ha Quatazayanium. Hakayalium.
I thought y'all was swiping.
Hakayalium.
Wa'akwathium. The water. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. The Wada Amun.
Blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharium. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Ashah. Shemayim. Wa'arakazah. Al-Yathun. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yah. Yamyam. Yawamar. Hashemat. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makalra. Yashamar. Atnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'afka. Wabawa'aka. Ma'atai. Wa'ai awalam. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Dalayamaka.
Al-Damayamaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Dakarash.
With all Tashakwat.
With all thy shaquat.
Al.
Al.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Haya.
Awiyabika.
Awiyabika.
Yahamayawan. Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Anyaka.
Al-Amika.
Ya'animiwa.
Ya'arim
Sawadah.
Sawada.
Wayataya Watazawa.
Wayataya Tazwa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amaria.
Amari.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakankinu.
Wanakaki.
Magoria.
Glory.
Wala'ai. Yazakar.
Well, Yasakar.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Yasha'al.
Awadai.
I would die.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nayawatazawa.
Nayatazu.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadawa.
Yakadwa.
Awyaka.
Awika.
Barak.
Raya.
Yakarakwa.
Yakarafa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawan.
Alahaya.
Wayashamai.
Rayashima.
Alahai. Salakia. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Mawa'abwa.
Mawa'abwa.
Wagarian.
Magari.
Gabor.
Gabor.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Am Yeshabiwa.
Am Yeshabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Amain.
Aman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawa.
Sayawa.
Labunya Lawat.
Labani Lawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalahum.
Shalaham.
Kamadian.
Kayab.
Kasayasara'a.
Kasayasara'a.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakor.
Kayakor.
Kawashawan.
Koyashawan.
Nashimadwa.
Nashimadwa.
Ba'ayandara'a.
Ba'ayandara'a.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Mum.
Aman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Sha'athama.
Shayatamu.
Nadiyatmawa.
Nariyatmawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazabat.
Wakazaba.
Wakazazal.
Wakazazal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Kal Nasiyakamu.
Kalanasikamu.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaria.
Amara.
Nair Rashad.
Nair Rashad.
Lanawa.
Nanawa. Ah.
Nawa.
Nanawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamu.
Shayathamu.
Kagogula.
Kagorga.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rarakwa.
Kanyaraka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Baba Ira Ya Ira.
Daba Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harayam.
Harayam.
Kantaradatma.
Kandaradama.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasawa Papka.
Wapapka.
Baba Halam.
Daba Halam.
Mala'ai.
Malahai.
Punyawam.
Panyaham.
Quayawam.
Raywan.
Wayabakwashua.
Wayabakwashua.
Shimkai.
Shimkai.
Yahawa.
Yahweh.
Yabashua.
Yabashua.
Wayabahoya.
Wayabahoya.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakaparia.
Wayakaparia.
Waya Abawa. Waya Salakia. Waya Abadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Waya Da'awa.
Wayada'awa.
Kaya Atha.
Wayatha.
Shimkai.
Shimkai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayahan.
Alkahai Rakaza.
Alkahai. Okay. Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thou silent.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
Thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
They have consulted against thy hidden one.
They have consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let them Let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Yasha'Allah
That the name of Yasha'Allah
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and Hagarine,
and Hagarine,
Gebal
Gebal
and Ammon
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of light.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
and the
Kazan,
brook of Kazan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make it known like a
and
red,
like Zeb.
like Z.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all their princes as Zebah,
all the princes of Zebah,
and as Zalmunna,
and as Almon,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the Salakia. O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the sun before the wind,
as the fire burneth for wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storms.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with
that
shame,
they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
in trouble
forever.
forever.
Yeah,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
are the most high
are the Most High
over all the earth.
of all the earth.
And that
So,
concludes. Anyone but want to be anointed? All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and close out the Sabbath service.
we're going to give a courtesy salute.
Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barak Atah.
Y'all about Shem Yahweh Shabbat.